Ladies and gentlemen, with much fanfare, one of the best welterweight free agents in the world has arrived on the greatest proven ground in mixed martial arts. Enter Michael Venom Page. Realized a lot of success in other big shows, but most fighters eventually want to test themselves in the UFC. That was the goal for Michael Venom Page. Outstanding striker, a finisher, really in all realms of mixed martial arts. But there are a lot of interesting stylistic challenges for him in this UFC welterweight division. And the opposition tonight's going to be trying to take this man down. But Michael Venom Page, with that infectious smile on full display, has finally arrived in the UFC. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you could never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some headspace in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Venom Page. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Sharaputdin Magomedov.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, here we go with round one, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that, free agent signee or otherwise. He believes he's going to be the best welterweight in the world. And no rest for the weary, right? They are giving him appreciable high-level top 15 challenges right out of the chute. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Both fighters throwing heat now.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Straight right is there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Nice loop and punch.
It's work. I'm gonna stop it. It's work.
He checked that last one. Nice combination by the champ.
Oh, straight punch. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Let those hands go.
Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
That punch no good. Under 90 seconds to go.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick. Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Under a minute to go. Lands a good series of kicks here. Straight punch, that is useful. Whiffs on that offering. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to learn that right.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Lands a nice jab there. Straight punch is good. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Oh!
He's got a cut above the eye now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifting a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. 90 seconds now in round two. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer. He's got to keep pressing here.
Final seconds. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He escapes, committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So the referee monitoring things closely at this stage of the fight. I feel like the doctor is looking at that thigh as well. Didn't look like that when he walked out tonight.
No, he didn't. He was full of pep in his step. There is no more pep in that step. The guy can barely walk around the octagon right now. He's been beat up, he's been battered, he's been bruised, and it looks like we're very close to getting a leg kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Nice little elbow attack to the body.
Need to work. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
There it is. That's that one. That right hand.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Head kick blocked. Just out of range with that uppercut.
Oh! Cannot take too many of those.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Real quick leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Seconds left. down, 5 to go.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Hook lands. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Back and forth we go. Nice straight right lands. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great...
Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left him.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Nice body shot. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, big left hook there. Unable to connect there. Oh, and the high kick lands. Checks the leg kick. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Great shot from the top position.
Making all these shots count. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-45, 48-46, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Sharaputdin Magomedov!
All right, so heavyweight title retained as the head.